Hello, and welcome to Correspondence Packet 2. So we're going to start with a little rhyming warm-up. So the letter Y can have three sounds as a vowel. It can have the I, the short I, long I, or E, long E. So we have a word like fry, right? We can add, create a lot of different words here by just adding a new consonant in front of this R, right? So what if you were to add a D? Or what if you were to add a C? What if you were to add a P? Or a T? What words would those be, right? We could also get rid of this R and maybe do some other I words. So we have cry, shy, sly, spy, sty, many, many words. Usually when a Y follows double consonants, it will make a E sound. So this is the word cherry. What if we put a B there? What if we were to put a K? There's many, many names that rhyme with cherry. Carrie, Terry. What are some other ones that you know? When we talk on the phone in our meeting, we'll share all of our different words that rhyme. All right, so this is just our little bit of our warm-up. We have some words here, and as we always talk about, we like to have a real strategy for identifying words that we don't know. The first step is to look for any word parts or prefixes or suffixes that you see in a word. I don't really see any here. The next step is to mark the vowels. So we have an I and an I. And then what we have to do is distribute the consonants. So you say there's an N here. Would I put the N with the first syllable? Or would I put the N with the I in the second syllable? So is it clinic or is it clinic? Well, once I've separated that N either to the front or the back, I have two small word parts. It makes it much easier to decide to figure out the word. And this word here is clinic. All right, this next one is A. There's an A and an E. I kind of recognize this P-A-R. If you play golf, you probably recognize that, right? But I have an R and a C between the A and the E. So what I want to do is I want to divide that R and that C up. Put the R to the front syllable and the C to the second syllable. That doesn't always work when we're deciphering words, but most of the time, if you have two consonants between the vowels, put one to the front and one to the back. And this word would end up being parcel. Parcel. All right. Count your words up, you know, your letters, your consonants, your vowels, your syllables, and then rewrite the word on your packet. That's just a good habit to get you to really look closely at each and every word that you're reading. All right, here's two other words, and you see that both of these words have a Y in them. So that can be a bit confusing because that Y, really it has four different sounds, three vowel sounds and a consonant sound. When we go over our meeting, we'll say, what are these words? All right. Here, we've listed for you words that begin with Y or I, and I'd like you to spell them, write them out. So we have an igloo, iguana. This is instant noodles, icicles, ice, ice cream, iron, ironing board, ink, yell, yield, yacht, yarn, Yankees, yeast, a year, that's a calendar there, and a yak. All right. Then we also have a reading selection for your quiz. So I will read it one time, and then we'll go over all of the answers when we get together in our discussion on Thursday. So this says, boy hits a painting, level 1. 23 4 2020. Remember we talked about this last week, that when this is a European way of putting the numbers, they put the day, then the month, then the year. So this is from the 23rd of April 2020. And it says, in Taipei, there is an exhibition. It is an exhibition of paintings. Many paintings are by Leonardo da Vinci. A boy is at the exhibition. He is next to a painting. He is listening to his teacher. He does not look where he is going. He loses his balance. He pushes a hole in the painting. A camera films this. The painting is worth $1.5 million. The boy did not want to do this. He is not in trouble. People can fix the painting. Difficult words. Exhibition. An event where you can see famous artwork. Lose balance when you fall over. Hole. A little space. All right, if you go to the video, you can, if you click here and you go to the video, you can listen. They have a news video about it also. Okay, we also have some math in here. We have a list of the most expensive paintings ever sold and some questions that go with that. And then we have another recipe working on our fractions for roasted radishes with garlic. And then we have our addition, our subtraction, and our multiplication computation. So we'll have all the answers in class on Thursday. So just as a preview of what's in packet 2, thank you very much, and talk to you soon.